ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲಿರುವ ಹಿರಿಯ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳೇ, ಗಣ್ಯರೇ ಮತ್ತು ಪೂಜ್ಯ ಗುರುಗಳೇ, ಒಂಚೂರು ನನ್ನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ನಾನು ಬಿ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಭಾರತೀಯ ವಾಯುದಳದಲ್ಲಿ 6 ವರ್ಷ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೊರ ಬಂದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋವಾಗ 2011 ಈ ತರ ಒಂದು ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಇದೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಮೆನ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿ ಅವಾಗ ನಂದು ಈ ಜರ್ನಿ ಶುರುವಾಯಿತು. 2011 ಇಂದ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರುವಾಗ ಈಗ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಬಟ್ 2011 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ನಮ್ಗೇನಾದ್ರೂ ನಮ್ಮ KPSC ಅಂತ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರೆ, ಈ ತರ ಮಾಹಿತಿಗಳು ಲಭ್ಯವಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಇನ್ನು ಬೇಗ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸುಲಭದ ದಾರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಗನೆ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳಾಗ್ಬೋದಾಗಿತ್ತೇನೋ ಅಂತಾನು ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ನನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಜರ್ನಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಮೊದಲನೇ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಫಲ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಆಪ್ಷನಲ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳುವಾಗ probably ನನ್ಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಅರಿವಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಆಫ್ what optional covers how much of effort you need to put in to thrive in that optional. ಆಗ ನಾನು ನಮ್ಮ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅರ್ಜುನ್ ಬೋಪಣ್ಣ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಭೇಟಿಯಾಗಿ ಅವ್ರು ನನಗೆ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಂಥ್ರೋಪಾಲಜಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ನಿಮ್ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ನೀವು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹತ್ರ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆಂಥ್ರೋಪಾಲಜಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಆಗ ಒಂದು ದೃಢ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ಆಂಥ್ರೋಪಾಲಜಿ ತಗೊಂಡು, ಆಂಥ್ರೋಪಾಲಜಿ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ. I didn't even know the A of anthropology. I just went and sat in the class. Being a working woman, I work in the corporate. I'm an associate vice president in a agri-tech company. Experience in terms of learning. So that way, that's one of the ways in which the academy helped me choose the right path. Now, when I say why the coaching institute becomes important, within this information era, you have a lot of information available everywhere. But NammaKPSC is gone to the depth and breadth and length and height of whatever KPSC needs, and it just gives it to you on a platter. You have to just be there, be aware, and just follow the instructions. So the first thing which I would suggest is be inspired. First, when in the beginning, understand what is the kind of role you're getting. Be humble, like the other officers also said. Don't just let it into your mind that I'm preparing for. It happens even when we are preparing for services also. I'm preparing for services, so I am a cutout from the normal rat race. Make it a part of your life and be inspired. Understand what the roles are, how it is, and put it in your mind. So that gives you the desire. So when you have the fundamentally your desire is strong, then it becomes easier to achieve. And you need to know your see, I'm from the Air Force, so it will be a little associated with war. You need to know your battleground. This battleground with KPSC especially is I would say timeless. We don't know how bound it is with time. So it goes beyond years. You keep waiting, you get frustrated, you have struggles. But you should also know in the battleground what your possibilities are, how you can overcome these struggles as well. Then you need to know who your enemy is. And that person sits in your mind. So you need to cross over and be victorious of your own duralochane and duralochane. ಎರಡು ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯನ್ಗೆ. ದುರಾಲೋಚನೆಗಳು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ದೂರಾಲೋಚನೆಗಳು ತುಂಬಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಂಗಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ, ಹಿಂಗಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಅದೆರಡೂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಓವರ್ಕಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಮೇಕ್ ಅನ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಯೋರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. I have got into this. I am going to spend so much of time, so much of money, and I will, accomplish this. So you have to make this agreement with yourself, not only with yourself, but also with your family. I am blessed with a son who is 14 years, and I have, of course, my husband is also there. So it was a, mutual understanding, because there are a lot of challenges, as a child is growing, and there are different, I don't want to tell my story because everybody has their own challenges. But you have to make a commitment with your family. You give me so much of time, this is what I require in terms of support from you. And then finally you have to make choices. Throughout the journey, there will be a lot of choices in terms of internet, other material, this material, that material keeps pulling you that side, this side. So you have to make the first important choice is of optional. So the best choice is somebody who can give you everything ready on a plate. So that happens easily with Dr. Archana Bhat Ma'am. Anthropology is the best optional, and you can score really well. Then in terms of books as well, the institute definitely suggests books. And two more things. One is in terms of notes, please don't go around searching for notes, that's this. Make your own notes and study that. That's my suggestion. And most important is choose your friends wisely while studying. Don't choose people who discourage you, or who come to classes and say, oh, they didn't do this, that institute is doing this, this institute is doing that, but here only this is happening. So be wise and choose your friends wisely. In terms of coaching institute, why NammaKPSC is NammaKPSC the best, I would say, is one thing is, as in project management, we define it as best practices and lesson learned. That is already, marked and documented here. First thing you go to the class, they tell you what not to do. The same thing happens even in a war. The first thing a soldier is told is what not to do on the war field. So you are not supposed to touch some things, you are not supposed to answer back to your senior officers. Such things are told in the army. Similarly, in NammaKPSC also, they first tell you what not to do. So your path is clear cut there. And then there are different strategies for all the three levels, be it prelims, mains or interview. The three strategies are very well defined, and you just have to follow the instructions, and they kind of tether you in that direction. And of course, in terms of this journey, as I told you, this is a long journey, especially with KPSC. The time limits are like 3 years to 5 years, and I don't know how many years more. So during this time, you definitely need moral support and motivation, which definitely comes from the whole team of Adarsh, Sudarshan, the faculty, and of course Archana Ma'am and Arjun sir. So these are a few things I wanted to share, and thank you for giving me this opportunity. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you.